How's it going, YouTube? You got Pat Mac here, coach of the Sacramento Sandslash, playing in the game room, week 2, up against the Warren Central Zamazentas. You can see our team up above and their team down below, in speed order, of course. And you can see the team of 6 that we are bringing, and the team of 6 that I'm expecting the Zamazentas to bring. Our game plan is fairly simple. We have Halucha with some unburdened speed to try to outspeed those really fast Zacian and Zamazenta crowned. One thing to kind of keep in mind is that because this is VGC Series 8 rules, either Zacian or Zamazenta are coming, but not both. I'm expecting to see one of them. I think it's going to be Zacian, but it could totally be Zamazenta crowned and like throw me for a loop, so we'll see what happens. We also have a Trick Room plan because in general, their team is pretty quick. So if we can set up a Trick Room with like an EDD plus Behem, that's another option for us. I think the plan is probably to use the Unburden Halucha to start off with, but we'll see what happens. And we also want to really preserve Arcanine. The Intimidate drops are amazing for their big special attackers, or sorry, their big physical attackers. And we also did bring Snarl to deal with some of the special attack threats as well, with like the Rotom and the Latias. So we'll see what they end up bringing. And the Zacian, of course, is super scary, and so is the Zamazenta. But we'll see exactly what they bring in just a few moments. Okay, here we are in the match, taking a look at their team. They have almost all the stuff that I thought they would have, except we have no Zacian, but there is a Zamazenta crowned. Okay. So that, I don't know if that really changes the plan necessarily. I think we still want to go with the same start that we were thinking of with the Halucha and Indy. And then I think there's the potential of using, so I think I have to bring Arcanine. And I guess the next question is, what do I want to bring as my next Mon? I think I want to have the water coverage. Yeah, I want to have the water coverage so I can deal with Landorus a little bit better. This feels like the best combination of things that I can do. If this doesn't work, then I think our Trick Room plan is much better. God, our Trick Room plan might be even better, just to start out with. We're going to try this first. I really want to try out Halucha. I think this is going to be a lot of fun, so good luck, have fun. We already said it in the messages, but always great to have it on the video too. This is best of 3, right? Since we're doing VGC doubles, so should be a good game. We'll see how it goes. I like their player card too. That was pretty cool. The Pikachu shirt is so good. Latias Landorus. Okay. I gotta admit, this is not what I was expecting. Oh, we are weak to like a Rock Slide potentially. And the Intimidate is not what I want to see. Okay. Our plan is Halucha though. Like that's what we're rolling with to start out with. Because we get that Psychic Seed, so we get the special defense boost, and we get the speed boost. So we're just gonna Swords Dance turn 1, follow me, and oh man, this is gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited for this. I think a good play for them would actually be to pull out the Landorus. Or Dynamax it, I guess that's good too. They could, I wonder if it's the Latias or if it's the Landorus. Yeah, okay, Landorus is kind of what I was thinking it would be. Okay, let's see what we got. So we follow me. I kind of think a Max Airstream makes a lot of sense for them. We get up our Swords Dance. It's nice that because they Dynamax the Landorus, it means that we don't have to worry about spread moves. Tailwind. Oh my. Okay, so this is more of a supportive set. However, okay, so if they Max Airstream, then it means that we get a second chance at using Follow Me because they didn't use an attack. However, I wonder who's actually faster now. This is going to be interesting. So we're gonna Dynamax here. And I could go for the Airstream boosts of our own, or I could also go with some Steel Spike boosts. And I kind of like how that sounds a lot. So we're going to go for that. We're going to go for the defense boosts. And I think Follow Me is the way to go. I really don't want to get hit by a rock move on Hawlucha. And I also don't want to get hit by like an Ice Beam on Hawlucha either. So both of those would be pretty bad. I think, oh man, I feel like their start is actually maybe one of the better starts they could have had to this Hawlucha beginning. So very unfortunate for us. We'll see. We got this. We got the big bird coming in. We get our Follow Me off. So they got the Tailwind boost, so they're gonna be much faster, I think. Mystical Fire. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Do we survive this? We do. Okay, that's fantastic because we get to take both these hits. The downside is that because we went for the defense increases, we will be much slower than they will be. And I don't know if it would have been worthwhile for us to even try to go for the speed boost necessarily. How much does this do? That does a good chunk. Okay, I like that. What is that? Leftovers? Oh, interesting. Okay. We're gonna go with the Arcanine here, and I'm just gonna start with a Protect, I think. Max Quake makes a lot of sense to go into the Arcanine, for example. And so we would like to not take too much damage, right? Part of our game plan was to preserve this Arcanine, because I think that it can do a lot of work for us. So we'll go for, actually at this point, a Max Airstream would be good, so we can get some of that speed boost going on. And we're gonna Protect here. We're gonna Protect. We'll start to match some of the speed. Take out this Latias. We should be able to take out the Latias. If it goes for like a Protect, then potentially it lives. But with how much that Max Steel Spike did, I think we're looking to be in a pretty good spot. I wonder if it would have been worthwhile to go for another Steel Spike. Because we got the Intimidate drop on the Arcanine. Thunder Wave. Okay, I'm glad I didn't get hit by that. Okay. So we take some pretty good damage there. That did, what, slightly less than half, I think? It's neutral on us, right? Because, oh, is it neutral? Maybe it's, no, it's gotta be neutral, right? Okay, we do take out the Latias here. I would actually be taking notes here. So the... Okay, Lando killed. And Rotom. Okay, that is not the Pokemon I wanted to see at all. Did not want to see that Pokemon in the slightest. Okay, a Earthquake makes a lot of sense here. We're gonna go for a Max Airstream on this Rotom. We really want to take that Pokemon out as much as we can, and a Snarl could be good, and so could a Heat Wave. Or sorry, a Snarl could be good, and so could like a Will-O-Wisp, for example. I think we're gonna go for Snarl. Drop the special attack of this Rotom, because that thing is a threat to us. Yeah, that thing really is a threat. Yeah, Earthquake made so much sense. It's only hitting the Arcanine, but it's still good. Yeah. So we'll get this Airstream boost, so we're matching speeds here with Landorus now. And so getting that speed boost stuff, and I think this Snarl will be really good to put out some damage, just slightly, right? Not very much damage, but it's mostly there for the special attack drop. Definitely have a oh, Berry, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. And then Discharge. The combination of those two Pokemon together looks so strong. please. Oh, the paralysis. So sad. Okay, we get our berry to pop though. And, so their Tailwind's gone. Although, oh man, getting that paralysis is so rough for our Hawlucha. I think we still gotta go for an attack though. Acrobatics should do quite a bit of damage. And I think hitting the Landorus, what do we have in the back? We have Clawitzer in the back. Yeah, and I kind of like another Snarl here. Yeah, I like another Snarl. Let's keep dropping that Rotom's special attack. We're gonna take a big chunk of damage on our Arcanine. Will we live? No, we don't. We do get the... Oh, do we? We don't get the KO. Oh, no. I thought for sure that was going to be enough. Wow, this Hawlucha is so bulky. That's crazy. Okay, we'll get Clawitzer in. And I kind of like the idea of protecting on our first turn here. Yeah, let's get the acrobatics off and yeah, and then I like protecting on our first one. Ah, jeez. I wonder if it's better. Actually, we should try to go for some more damage on this Rotom. Let's do that first. Oh man. But that doesn't do any damage to it, neither does that. I don't think Flying Press does either. Oh man, this is such a good Pokemon against us. We'll go for the huge damage here. And let's go and Water Pulse the Landorus. Wow, that's a huge avoid for us. That easily would have KO'd that. That's an absolute huge avoid. That won't do very much damage, no. This will do a lot of damage to our Clawitzer though. It does pick up the KO on Hawlucha too. And we do get the KO on this Landorus, which was definitely a problem with us. Those two combination of Pokemon right there was, whew, that was scary. Wonder what their last Pokemon is. This is actually kind of nice, some good information for us. Oh, I just realized I wasn't messing around with my overlay. Okay, well, these are the last Pokemon left. There's nothing else here. So let's go for, I feel pretty certain that I'm not winning this one. Let's just get some more information. What move does this Rotom have besides Discharge, right? There's no way it's its only move, because otherwise it's going to be hitting the Zamazenta also, and I don't think you want to risk that. So let's get some more info so we have this going into the next game. And then I'm also curious what moves this Zamazenta has. So we'll get our Protect off. And what do you go for now? Close Combat. Okay. So you have Close Combat and Uproar. Oh, that's an interesting move. That is not what I thought I would see. What? That is not at all what I thought I would see. Okay, let's see if we can get up the Rotom KO. I don't think we do. There's no way we live this Close Combat, right? Not even a chance. Yeah, no chance. Okay. Alright, so we'll go into game 2 here. And we already have an idea about what we're planning on switching up. We're going to try to go for our Trick Room plan this time. Okay, so taking a look at game 2, we're planning on switching up, right? And our plan with Halucha and NED did not go how we wanted it to. So plan here is to bring more of that Trick Room setup for us. And we'll bring Kaparaja. And God, I kind of want to bring the Clawitzer as well. Not having the Arcanine just feels wrong, but I think we really need a way to threaten that Landorus some more than we did in game 1. So I kind of like this start for us. I could also see, I wonder, does this make sense to... Well, we'll try this out. I think it could make some sense to bring Halucha and NDD like later in the back as a potential option, but we're gonna go with the setup for game 2, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, so let me remember to switch my overlay up. So we don't have Halucha and we don't have Arcanine. All right, do a better job this time of keeping track of all that for us. Makes sense. It worked so well in game 1, might as well do it again for game 2. Now, one thing I think that will change here is that I don't anticipate them going for a Tailwind. Like that doesn't make any sense at all. I could even see like Landorus switching out, right? Because I mean, neither one of these Pokemon really want to be here in Trick Room. But Trick Room would be pretty good against the team that they brought in game 1. I kind of want to preserve NDD. Is that crazy? What if do they have Taunt? What if they had Taunt? If they had Taunt, I'd be pretty sad. But I kind of want to preserve this Pokemon. This might be a really terrible play. We're gonna see. But I think we want to get Trick Room set up. I don't think that they're gonna kill Behemoth, and I think they go after NDD. Because I think getting rid of that Pokemon makes a lot of sense. They could also target the Trick Room Pokemon. I'm not 100% sure that the play I made was the right one. It might work out for us, but thinking on it, like, is it the right choice to make? I'm not sure. We'll see. So they do go for Tailwind. They still go for Tailwind, even in the face of Trick Room. Now, where's this Airstream go? Does it go in the NDD? It does. Okay, that's so good for us because we take so much less damage, and we get Trick Room set up. This is awesome. This is our this is the scenario we wanted. Yeah, not taking very much damage at all on these Pokemon is so huge for us. I kind of wonder, what if I could just go double Expanding Force? Or I could bop this Latias with Shadow Ball. Double Expanding Force gets damage out on both of them, which is like, that's kind of nice. I like the sound of that. Yeah, let's try that out. That's some solid damage. Even the not very effective on Latias is still pretty good. That doesn't do half to either one of them, though. Max Flutter. I think that reduces special attack. That's not what we wanted to see. That's not at all what we wanted to see. Yeah, this is a special attack drop. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Alright, so we lose our NDD. And that's right, they have leftovers on Latias. Okay, so we'll go for we'll go for Kaparaja here. And I kind of like the idea of do I want to max this? Is this my max target? I think it is. So this loses our Psychic Terrain, but I think that's fine. I think I'm okay with that. And we'll also Shadow Ball the Latias. Let's go ahead and take out this Pokemon. This big G-Max Caparaja. Max Quake could be a problem for this Caparaja. So we'll see if that's what they decide to go with. I kind of wonder if I haven't threatened to take out this this Landorus as much as I should have. It's kind of been able to do whatever it wanted to, and I think that could be a problem. We do get this KO though. Oh, that's kind of nice. Special defense drop is fine. This Quake is a problem though. I wonder how much of the damage this does. Ooh, that is close to a KO. Yikes. And the special defense boost, well, okay, just nullifies the drop, so they're back to neutral there. Okay, we do get the KO on Latias though. That's nice for us. What did they bring in the back? Did they bring the same 4? Okay, so they have the rhythm again. Okay, so they'll lose their Dynamax here, so they could go for the kind of same plan that they went for last game with the discharge plus Earthquake strategy. I think that makes a lot of sense for them. We're gonna go for, we'll just go for another Max Starfall. We really want to take out this Landorus. It's easily the biggest threat to us. Hopefully we have the opportunity to take that out. Dang, that's some good damage right there. Wow. And we'll get some damage out on the Rotom. Not very much at all. We do live a discharge from both of them though. That's real nice. And I mean, honestly, if they have this, if their last Pokemon is the Zamazenta again, I don't think we're in a very good spot. It is the Zamazenta again. Okay. I think Trick Room is over now. I'll have to check that. This is the last turn of Trick Room. Okay, so if they have any protects, I'm pretty sure they're going to go for it. We're going to go for... Oh, man. Do we go for the Knuckle? I think I'm just going to go for the Starfall again. Because this Pokemon's going down. And we'll go for the Shadow Ball on the... They'll go for the Shadow Ball on the Zamazenta. Pokemon is real scary for us. Uh-oh. That's a good protect. Stall out that was this last turn of Trick Room. We're not going to do very much damage to this thing. That was a crit? That was a crit? Oh man. Okay, Caparaja dies a lot forward. Yeah, it's a good protect. It's a really good protect. Even that was with a crit, dang. With a crit in, what was this? Fairy Terrain? Misty Terrain? Misty Terrain. This Behemoth's been kind of nice. I wonder if we could just go for, I mean, they're certainly going to double up into it though, right? Like I would like to protect plus, yeah, I'd like to protect plus Trick Room. I don't think we win this game if we don't get this off, but I mean, if I was on their side of the game, I would double up into the Behemoth. I think that would be a really strong play for them. Let's see, what they have? They had Uproar? That's right, they had Uproar. God, this animation looks so cool. that's going into, yeah, the EM. This thing gets KO'd, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, so I don't think that we're coming out on top for this one. Is not looking so good. We will go for we'll go for the water pulse into the Rotom. I could see like a protect plus discharge this turn. I think that would make a lot of sense. Yep. I think this is the second. Yeah, this actually happened in our last match too, I think. Dang, that's some big damage. Okay. Okay, Clawitzer. There we go. Okay, now you're up against Zamazenta though. Like, I don't think you're living this hit, buddy. We're gonna try, but I don't think you're living this hit. Like, this close combat's gonna knock you out, buddy. Come on, Clawitzer. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh my gosh. Clawitzer, please. You're our only hope. You get the chance to bring this to game 3. Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you live this close combat? Nope. 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 Definitely not. Alright, we go down in 2 games to Mariah here and the Warren Central Zamazentas. Oh man, and so fitting for their team mascot to get that final KO to clinch the win. Really well played game. I think there were some mistakes that we made in that first game, and I wonder if there were some mistakes we made in the second game too. Either way, fantastic set. I thought it was really well played by the Warren Central Zamazentas. Really looking forward to seeing them and playing them against some more in the future. If you would also like to see more of our games, go ahead and take a moment to like and subscribe. So for some more singles draft league content as well as some VGC draft league content. Either way, hope you have a fantastic time, and we'll see you on the next one.